that we don't use at the property level for one of the one of the GLs, one of the GLs and GPs. And GL means general ledger, and GP means gain loss. I don't know why it's GP, but it's gain loss. So we don't do that. We don't have to do that. So that took like 12 steps off of what we had to do. So because that took 12 steps of what we had to do, everything that we did last week and learned last week, we basically had to throw out the window and we do it today. But I was able to finish one today. So whoop whoop. It was really quick. It was fairly quick and easy actually. Once you did one. Once you did one. But no, that's the thing. So, unfortunately, my job is a little short-handed right now, and they talked amongst themselves. The higher ups talked amongst themselves, but they didn't bring it to my higher up. So the person above me is the regional. They didn't bring it to the regional, who's the person that's doing the budgets to help for us. So we're short regionals right now. So they brought in a bunch of property managers to help out, and they did not relay any messages to her, which is sad. It's crazy. And you would think, since she's the person doing the budgets, that hey, let's talk it over with her. But they rather do make you undo and then bring back the solution, which is fine. But I don't like, why would I, that to me that's working backwards. But hey, that's the job. You know, just deleting is not enough. You know, just delegating is not enough. And that's crazy that they don't like to delegate. They like to delegate, but then they don't like to delegate. And I think it's because one of them moved up. You know how one person moved up? How one person moves up and feel like, oh, I have the power. I gotta beat my chest. Yeah. And the crazy thing about it is the one that moved up, I've spoken to him before, and it's like he's very timid. Like he don't want to talk to nobody else. He doesn't want to say anything to anybody else. But it's just like, "Hi, how you doing?" And he's like, "Oh," but he's like that around the lesser people, but around the higher, around the people that's on his level and above, he like tippy top dog. He wants to put his chest out. But he a quiet little church mouse when he by himself. You sure can delegate accountability, but a lot of people don't want to be accountable for their actions. You understand? A lot of people aren't accountable for their own actions. To be perfectly honest with you, y'all, I don't know if I'm gonna play this game. I really thought it was going to be quieter. I feel like I'm yelling over the game in my ear. So let me turn that down some. But I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna play actually. And unfortunately, because I don't have the different scenes set up, the only way that I can talk to y'all is in a game, which sucks because I don't know what game to play. DBD seems like it's a good shot. I do have Call of Duty. I got The Sims. I still need to do 100 Baby Challenge. So for those of y'all who wasn't here in the beginning parts of my streaming journey, I was always either streaming Call of Duty or The Sims. And then I was streaming Final Fantasy. I can't lie. I was streaming Final Fantasy, Call of Duty, and The Sims. And The Sims, I'm doing the 100 Baby Challenge. We have made it to, I don't even know what that paperwork is. I need to find it. But we have made it to like almost 70 babies, and then I had stopped. I had turned streamers into baby daddies and mamas, baby daddies and baby mamas. So I'll probably bring that back up, but just not just yet. I need to go ahead on and finish that. That's one thing I need to finish. But The Sims has updated a lot of stuff, so now it goes from baby to infant to toddler, and that's in the way. So I just been skipping the infant part. Because the infants are worrisome. Oh my gosh, the infants are worrisome on The Sims. So imagine having 4 infants and you doing it by yourself. No. Baby Queen Shar is still the mama. Mackenzie was the original mama. Mackenzie, I want to say, had 40 kids, but one was taken away. And she ended up having 25 or 30. She ended up having 25 or 30 baby daddies and mamas. Baby Queen Shar, she has 20 baby daddies, and she ended up having the rest of the children. So we got to finish that. So I just don't know what I'm gonna play. I'll probably just go ahead on and play Call Dead by Date since I'm up here. But I don't know. I don't know, y'all. 20 baby daddies. Yeah, so in the 100 baby challenge in The Sims, you cannot have the same baby daddy. Technically, you can't have the same baby daddy. You know, if you have twins, that's something different. But like one baby cannot have the same. You cannot have the same baby daddy. So this was the let me see, where my phone at? Here we go. Sorry, y'all, I'm eating too. I try not to eat past 8 o'clock, but I did not get a chance to eat earlier today, so I'm eating now. I was trying not to be smacking in y'all ear, but KFC took so long. KFC took so long. I was PO'd. But KFC took so long, y'all. I would have been eating about almost an hour ago. I left the house at 7:45 to go to KFC, and I didn't get home to almost 8:50. Girl, I'm eating some chicken, girl. I'm eating some chicken. Oh, you play with me? Yay! I'm just up here chit-chatting. I'm up here chit-chatting with C-Dot. Queen Shar is in the building. Welcome in. Hi, Queenie. How was your day? Oh, see that? I don't know if I asked you, how's your day? See that? How was your day, boo? How was your day, boo? Yes, baby Queen Shar has 20 baby daddies in The Sims and counting. I think she's pregnant now. Matter of fact, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. I'm gonna show y'all. All right, so we back. So I'm gonna show y'all real quick all the churn in The Sims. Nice and easy. I'm glad you had a nice and easy day. I had a nice and easy day today, actually, too. We went to Panera Bread this morning, and then we ended up going to another place called Knott's coffee shop, something like that. But at Knott's, I got to have the salad and the turkey sandwich. Oh my goodness, it was so good. I'm so glad I'm finished with homework, y'all. Oh, so that's another thing. So I had stopped streaming for a month, y'all, just so y'all know, because for those of y'all who don't know, I'm actually going to school I went to school to be to get my real estate license. I was debating on being a realtor, but I'm just using it for career advancement. So I'm just using it for career advancement at the job that I'm at now or in the future, because I didn't get it through my company. I got it myself. So, yay to that. I finished my classes. I passed my classes. I passed my final test to be able to take the state exam. Now, with that being stated, y'all know that I've been having issues with my laptop. Y'all know I've been having issues with my laptop, right? So I wanted to take the exam in my house. So I had took off last month so that I could prepare for the exam, take the exam, and be done with the exam. But that didn't happen. So the first day I took the exam, I had to clear off my desk. So that's why I don't have the camera on. The desk behind me is a mess. My gaming room, I had cleaned it up, y'all. I had cleaned it up. And I had destroyed it again because everything that was on my gaming desk, everything that was under my gaming desk, I had to move in order for me to take this test in the house. Y'all talking about PO, talking about PO. I mean PO, y'all. I'm pissed about it. So I had to clean everything off my desk. I had to clear everything from underneath the desk. I had to make sure that everything wasn't in arm's reach of me in order for me to take this test online. Then after that, I took the test, y'all, and I guess because I was so frustrated, I missed it by one question. One question, y'all. I'm so pissed. I missed it by one question. Oh my goodness. I missed it by one question, y'all. And I was like, oh my gosh. How? Why? I'm so upset. So then I was like, okay, you know what? You did good. You passed it. You basically could pass the test. So I read a little bit more. Like they gave you a breakdown of what you needed to work on, what I didn't need to work on. So I was trying to study those again. It was 2 hours long, the actual test. Yes. Hi, Uno. Uno is in the building. Welcome in. Oh, so look at y'all. Y'all see how Queen Shaw be trying to entice the men and women to give her a baby. See, look, she pregnant. Look at her, y'all. Look at her belly. She pregnant now. But so the second time I went to take it, because y'all know, like I said, I've been having issues with my laptop. My laptop froze. So if you take it online, it gives you 30 minutes to actually start the test. And then once you start the test, you can go ahead on and take it. I could not even start the test, y'all. Like my computer froze up on me the whole time. We're not blaming Char for nothing, Uno. Don't you do it. We are not blaming Char for nothing. So, as y'all can see, hold on, I'm about to wake her back up. We have, these are names now. Now, the children's names, y'all, I'm just letting y'all know that chat picked the children's names. Okay? I'm just letting you know. Hey, Sleepy the Dawn. Sleepy the Dawn's in the building. Welcome in. I'm actually playing DVD, y'all, but I'm just showing everybody. I'm showing the people who haven't been here to see the 100 Baby Challenge, like how many kids we have. So, this is Baby Queen Char's children. All we have are children and toddlers. Look at her teeth missing, poor baby. Her teeth gone. Brayden is asleep. Lamb Chop is asleep. Flamula is upset and hungry. Oh, look, we gotta go feed Flamula. And then she has a baby right here, and she's pregnant. Look at her. Look at her pregnant. Now we gotta go find another man to entice. So now we gotta go find another man to entice, but I don't know when that's gonna happen, y'all. So, but that's Baby Queen Shaw. Look at her nice apartment. Look at her nice house, y'all. She had to be white and gold. I know she likes pink, but the pink, I didn't like the pink in here. It was too much. So she got her white and gold room. This the baby room right here. We do have a butler. What else? This is the butler's bedroom, and this is the other kids' rooms up here. So you see, we have a lot of bunk beds for the teenagers.